Hello everybody. This is Ali Inan signing in with yet another video on English language. This is the first video of the grammar series. In the grammar series, I'll be discussing several aspects and different areas of English grammar. We begin our discussion in the grammar series with tenses, and in this video, I'll be discussing the usage of the present continuous. The present continuous means that we are in the middle of an action. The present continuous tense is used for actions happening now or for an action that is unfinished. This tense is also used when the action is temporary. The form of the present continuous tense, as far as the sentence structure is concerned, it contains the present tense form of the verb be with the addition of the ing form. Present tense form of be includes is, am, and are. The present continuous tense is formed with the subject plus the present participle form, that is ing, of the main verb, and the present continuous tense of the verb to be, that is am, is, and are. You can take a look at a few examples here. He is swimming. In this sentence, he is the subject, and is the present tense of the verb to be, and swimming is the present participle verb form of the main verb. We'll take a look at two more sentences. I am singing at church today. The boys are playing ball after school. So here we again notice that we have a subject. Then we have the present tense form of the verb be, and we also have the present participle form of the main verb. We'll take a look at some more sentences, including negative and the interrogative sentences. First of all, the present continuous sentence, I am looking, can also be written with an inflection, I'm looking. The inflection implies for the present tense form of the verb be, that is am, we can write it with an apostrophe and am. Or we can say that you are looking, or we are looking, or they are looking, or we can also write it with inflection that you are looking, or we are looking, or they are looking. He is looking, she is looking, or it is looking. And we can again have an inflection, he is looking, she is looking, or it's looking. The negative sentences would include the word not. We'll insert the word not between the present tense form of the verb be and the present participle form of the main verb. For example, I'm not looking. You are not looking, or they aren't looking, or we aren't looking, or he isn't looking, or she isn't looking, or it isn't looking. For an interrogative sentence, we'll be using the present tense form of the verb be before the subject. For example, am I looking? Are they looking? Or are we looking? Or are you looking? Or is he looking? Is she looking? Or is it looking? Another important area of discussion is that how are we going to use the ing form of the verb, and what are the correct spellings, or what are the spelling rules for the ing form. A separate video will be uploaded on this YouTube channel, and for a detailed study of spellings, you can also refer to my book, Practical and Competitive English, where an exhaustive discussion is available in chapter 31. Now we come to the detailed discussion of the usage of the present continuous tense. To say we are in the middle of an action, which is the first usage. For example, I'm waiting for the train. It means I am at the station now. I'm getting the lunch ready. It means that I'm in the kitchen now. So we are in the middle of an action. I'm waiting means that I'm in the middle of a period of waiting at the station. The wait is not yet over. Some more examples are here as well. Mark is making pizza now. It means that he is in the middle of an action. Or they are eating lunch right now, so they are in the middle of an action. Or Francis is talking on the phone at the moment, so he is in the middle of an action. The conversation on the phone has not yet ended. Another usage of the present continuous tense is that when we are in the middle of something but not doing it while we are speaking. An example would further clarify this. I must get back to the office. We are working on a new project. I'm quite busy these days. I'm doing a course at college. In both these sentences, when we say we are working on a new project, this does not imply that we are right now in the middle of that an action. I must get back to the office. The preceding sentence has given us a hint that we are not in the middle of something at the time of speaking, but the task or the project will continue and is still under completion. I'm quite busy these days. I'm doing a course at college. Here in these sentences, we find out that we are not in the middle of an action, but our course is still in progress at college. Another usage of the present continuous tense is when things are changing over a long period of time. For example, the number of cars on the road are increasing. The earth is slowly getting warmer. So the number of cars are increasing or the temperature of the earth is rising. In both these sentences, these are changes that have been occurring and that will continue to occur over a long period of time. They are in process. Present continuous tense can also be used when we are speaking about current trends. Shopping online is growing in popularity nowadays. So these are current trends. E-commerce or shopping online is growing in popularity. The stocks are dropping constantly due to the economy. So the dropping of the stocks refers to a trend in the market. Today, most people are using text messages instead of the phone. This is another trend that people are preferring text messages. So present continuous can also refer to current trends. And another usage of the present continuous tense, and a quite interesting one, is that when we talk about a planned event in the future. In the future, I'm playing badminton with Matthew tomorrow. So it's an event which has been planned in the present time for the future. Let's take another example. We are leaving for the beach tomorrow morning. In the third sentence, the kids are arriving at 6 o'clock. In both these sentences, in number 2 and number 3, the occurrence has not yet occurred. The incident has not yet taken place, but it is something, or these instances are something which are planned for the future. Let's take a look at sentence 4. She's speaking at the conference this evening, so her speech at the conference has been planned in present time for the future. For futurity in present tense, I'll upload a separate video on this YouTube channel so that you may further learn that what is futurity in present tense, which is quite an interesting area of discussion. So the present continuous tense holds importance in English language. As you have observed that the present continuous tense is most often used in English grammar to describe a continuing action, something that is unfinished. The tense is also important since it is a simple sentence structure that can show actions or events that are happening right now. This tense can show actions or events planned in the future or sometimes even in the past. For gaining further strength over present continuous and rest of the tenses, you must have a firm grip on the correct forms of verb. I'll be discussing verb in some upcoming videos. But you must also practice them in writing and also while you're speaking or communicating with someone. For a detailed study of verbs, its usage, and its forms, you can refer to my book, Practical and Competitive English, chapter number 3 to chapter number 6. Do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And do press the bell icon so that you're informed about the new videos. Gracias. Thank you very much. See you soon.